All this is my fault. My flesh and blood dead because I wouldn't listen. But that's not your concern. Will you go after the Sylvanar next? Jathsogur. That's where the chieftains sent our warriors to lie in wait. If the Sylvanar's held by our clan, he will be there.
The storyteller at Sarandel's carnival. How could he get Bosmer history so wrong?
You'll be disappointed if you've come to visit Valinesti. The walking city is still missing, and something's amiss in the valley. Take my advice and leave while you can. Barothless and I hoped this would be the year Valinesti returned to its summer site. We found nothing but a hole in the ground at first. Then, a few days ago, we saw flashes of lightning in the valley. We thought it might be a sign the city was returning. When we got closer, we felt uncomfortable, unable to breathe. And then the lightning hit Barothless, so we retreated. What do you think's going on in the valley? I noticed peculiar standing stones. They weren't here last year. I'll bet they've got something to do with whatever's happening. If more of the faithful come to the summer site, they could walk into a trap. It's one of 4 sites visited by Valinesti. The walking city moves, or moved, with the seasons, traveling between its fall, winter, spring, and of course, summer sites. This valley was once the summer site. Those of us who seek the walking city, we believe Valinesti will return someday, so we travel the same route the city once took. We won't abandon our search for Valinesti, or its people.
The magicka, it fades too quickly. I can't correct for the fluctuations in time. No! Wait, is someone there? Quickly, if you ever want to see the city again, come to me. There's no time. Once the magicka fades... Oh, never mind. Meet me in the small cave past the men here, across the planks. Quickly! At last, someone with the power to aid my efforts. I am Farandare, and I've spent my lifetime trying to rescue the city of Falanesti. With your help, I may be able to do it. Yes, there are many theories about what happened to the walking city. I believe it was drawn into oblivion and trapped there, with all its population. At last, I found a way to open a portal large enough to rescue it. No, not in this one. This little cave's my haven, my refuge. Saving Falanesti is my pilgrimage, but every time I move forward, something pushes back. And yet, I'm sure I can save the walking city. My husband was one of the thousands in Falanesti when it disappeared. I love him, and won't stop working at it until I've rescued him. And I'm not alone. You can help me now. Near each of the standing stones in the valley is a nearly imperceptible oblivion tear. Leftovers from my earlier experiments, but they're letting Daedra in. A mortal's touch will close them. Once one is closed, the other three must be shut quickly. First, I must time my ritual with each closure. This area is unstable, and the tears would open up again in a few minutes. I can't both close the tears and perform the ritual. I need your help. The second reason is the Daedra will open a portal in the valley and summon more of their kind. You must fight your way to each tear, then meet me at my laboratory within the northern cave. Are you ready? Can you hear me? I'll save you! It's working. I can feel it. The portal opens! Does it? Then they must be blocking the city too. We're too close to give in now. You must stop them. Clear a path for the city. This can't be. I can't sense his presence at all. Too many variables to track. My husband, all of Volanesti. They're so close, so close. The walking city must still be trapped in oblivion. We have to try again. That can't be true. All these years, all my research, they all point to one thing. My husband is trapped in oblivion. Don't you see? We must try again. You can't be. You're not. No. You're right. But I'm convinced my theory's right, too. Fallen Estes in oblivion. I must find it. I will try again. I was right about you. You've been strong enough to help me see my own weakness. Well, back to work then. I'm sure I'll be able to find a way.
The undead! Ifri, save us! She's caught, I'm sure of it. Held in the worm cult's festering pits. We've got to rescue her! Arethiel. She helped us escape, but no one's seen her since. And Arbomath is overrun with all manner of undead and their vile masters. Yes, and after all Arethiel did for us, we should repay her kindness. I need to stay here and wait for the others. Arethiel told us to meet here. Can you search Arbomath and rescue her? Please hurry. Arethiel saved us. We can't let the worm cult kill her. The worm cult took us completely by surprise. Undead rose from the ground and came shambling out of the forest. They surrounded us. We dropped what few weapons we had, and they separated us. Arethiel must have escaped in the confusion. They're the cult of the Black Worm, Daedra followers. Molag Baal worshippers. They spread destruction and chaos wherever they go. They're in Arbomath for something evil. Their leader said Oathbound Avengers will bring an age of blood and doom to the elves. I think the worm cult is plotting to destroy Malabal Tor and use the remains to sweep across all of Tamriel. I pray we stop them. Yes. She said she was able to slip through an outcrop of rocks as our party panicked. Arethiel cut my bonds, then went to free the others. She said to meet her here, but I haven't seen or heard from her since she freed me.
time in my realm made you strong, as expected. Let's see how you fare against these. The Daedra, the anchors, you destroy them in vain.
Sharp and close.
I told them to leave me if I were captured, but Ifra blessed them for not listening. I'll be fine. I know a restoration spell to seal wounds, but I will need help getting into the ruins beneath Abermath. They're down there, the worm cult, and we must stop them. The entrance to the ruins is locked by Welkin stones. I saw a few cultists guarding them as I was dragged to this cage. Get the Welkin stones. 2 of them unlock the outer door. We'll use the rest inside the ruin. Eager. I like that. They've got the Welkin stones at their tents. Their glow should help you find them. Once you've recovered the stones, head to the ruin's entrance. I'll meet you there and we'll go in. As usual, sowing discord. However, this sect is different. They spoke about an arcane ritual and Moloch. Their leader's a powerful necromancer. Cassia Varro. I don't know anything but the name. I overheard it as they marched me through their camp, that's all. Cassia Varro and Morlock. Abermath was built over an ancient orc settlement dedicated to the worship of Morlock. It is said the blood of Morlock originated here, deep underground where the blood flows. If there's a shrine or some ancient blood magic within the ruins... Simply put, war paint. There's a spring or something inside the ruin filled with red water and mud. The original inhabitants believed Moloch gave it to them so they'd be strong. It's a myth, a legend. But what if there's something to it after all? Good, for I fear they plot to summon Morlock himself.
New research awaits. Let's ruminate.
Good. The entrance should be unlocked now. The final 2 Welkin stones unlock the door to the sanctum inside these ruins. Don't lose them. Be ready for anything in there. Agreed. But my injuries are worse than I thought. I'm useless as a fighter, so I'll keep to the shadows until you've cleared a path ahead. Place the remaining Welkin stones. I'll meet you at the sanctum's entrance deep within the ruins. Thank you. I'll follow when I see it's safe to move. Look for the sconces to either end of the ruins. That's usually where they are.
No, don't touch the tomb. You'll be trapped forever with Connie. Those I hired as protection tricked me into this tomb and left me to rot. Thieves! I shouldn't have trusted them. By Bandar's ears, of course Connie speaks. Look for stars on the walls, and poetry for a warrior. I tried, but I cannot read. Those traitors said the words can solve the puzzle. Please, free me from this tomb. Connie is free. You're so kind to help me. Connie thanks you for saving her soul from that prison. No treasure can repay you for my freedom.
Rises, you will bleed and burn with Arethes.
no chance against Cassiavaro. So, the weakling unsealed the doors. It takes more than that if you seek blood, whelp.
The door should be unlocked. Get to the sanctum and stop the ritual. I'll seal the door behind you to make sure nothing interferes from this side. As usual, sowing discord. However, this sect is different. They spoke about an arcane ritual and Moloch. The door should be unlocked. As usual, Abermath was built over in it. Simply put, good. For I fear they plot us. Abermath was built over. I don't know anything but the...
Did you think it would be easy to enter my shrine? Your pain amuses me.
That must have hurt. Honestly, I didn't expect a barrier across the entrance. The cult must have set this up as a last line of defense in case they were attacked. That's a relief. There must be a power source nearby. Another Wilkins stone or something darker. Look! There! On the pedestal!
Greetings, mortal. I speak through this object, not from it, mortal. That troll herder Moloch must not invade this realm. The pathetic worms in the cave beyond must be destroyed. You must stop their foolish rituals. This object is called an animus geode. The cult imbued it with a curse. When attuned to a door, it can only be destroyed by the release of a soul. Feed the animus geode a soul and it will shatter, clearing your path. Arathiel's soul will do nicely. She betrayed her people and joined the worm cult. Only after she was forced to murder her own family did she question her choice. Her word is worthless, but her soul. Feed it to this gem and rid yourself of the traitor. Many mortals call me Boethia, Sate the geode's thirst with our ethereal soul, and I will grant you a boon for a time to aid in your battle with the worm cult. This is not about what you want, but what I need. This stone drinks souls, and its thirst is strong. Take the geode in your hand, sacrifice her soul to clear your path. Many mortals call me Boethia. Sate the geode. Greeting. I speak this. She betrayed many more. Use the Animus Geode to absorb her soul and it will dispel the barrier. The worm cult is of no interest to me for the moment, but Moloch cannot be allowed to invade Nirn. We have history, Moloch and I. It would amuse me to see his plan destroyed.
Are you talking to the stone? What happened? Boethia, why does she want my soul? It's true. I once served the worm cult, and everyone I loved died by my hands. With each death, pieces of myself cracked and shattered, until my hatred turned inside out and I finally saw the cult for what they truly are. Trust me, what I did is horrific, and I must atone for my crimes. The lure of revenge over petty slights and the demands of an arranged marriage shaped the rage within my despair. The cult's agents nurtured my anger and drew me in. I hate what I became, what I did. Yes, Moloch would sow destruction across Valenwood as an unwitting puppet of Moloch Baal. The worm cult would follow in his wake, raising an army of undead from his slaughter. We need to get past that barrier. Take my soul. If you can stop the cultists with my soul, do it. The stone requires a soul to dispel the barrier, and I am willing. A fitting and bloodthirsty safeguard for their ritual. Please! I'm sorry!
Martyrs of Moloch, blood of the forgotten tribe, hear our call.
Nothing will stop Moloch's rise from Ash Pit.
You're safe. I thought Boethia meant to destroy you too. Glad I was wrong. Death was a just punishment for my crimes. The Animus Geode released my spirit when that barrier fell. The worm cult failed to summon Morlock thanks to you. And now, I'm free. Safe journeys, my friend.
Please, I need your help. I am the Sylvanar, the spiritual advisor to... Why, it's you! Wonderful! Wood orcs from Jathsogur have captured me, and I don't know why. I'm loath to impose upon your aid yet again, but I have nowhere else to turn. Yes, I remember you. A familiar face is a welcome one in dire times. You see, I'm trapped in Jathsogur, and need assistance to free myself and those captured with me. Thank you. The gods know I could use your help. It's taking all my energy to maintain this projection. The Drublog captured me and my traveling companions. They're holding us prisoner in Jathsogur. I need you to rescue my advisors. They can tell you more about the attack and perhaps help you free me from my prison. I am being weakened by some powerful magic. They won't be much use to you as fighters, but they're very clever. My advisors are my confidants, my bodyguards. They fill multiple roles. We were en route to my wedding with the Green Lady. When the Drublog attacked, they were slain or taken. 2 survived, Ryan and Sariel. A warrior. He's my military advisor and a bodyguard. He fought hard during the ambush, but was overwhelmed. If you free him, he can advise you how to battle the Drublog. But I fear he was severely wounded, and may not be able to fight. The youngest of my advisors. Ambassador Sariel's visions give guidance when those twice her age see no clear path. She could help you find out how to free me. The Drublog used a foul spell to trap me. I've never encountered it before. The same energy prevents anything beyond this Psijic contact. I can't escape without your help. As the Sylvanar, I'm the manifestation of the spiritual strength within every Bosmer. But I must join with the Green Lady before my role can be fulfilled. The Drublog attacked my retinue on our way to this ritual. We had no time to ask them why.
The Sylvanar? Where is he? Have you seen him? Thank Ifri, he's alive then. We could have beat the Drablog ambushers, but they brought in a creature. Huge. Ugly. Nothing we did hurt it. It wasn't a Drablog. It stank of sulfur. Could have been an Ogrim, though my experience with such creatures is thankfully limited. Somehow, it kept the Sylvanar from using his power to escape. I couldn't say. I fought back, but the Drablog warriors hit me over the head. Everything went blurry, and I woke up here with Sariel. Perhaps she saw more.
Please, don't worry about me. You must rescue the Sylvanar. He did? You've seen the Sylvanar? Praise Ifre! They attacked us on the road. Rayan fought the Drablog ambushers, but they knocked him out cold. I was no help, but I saw everything. The Drablog shaman chanted words from a ritual book, and energy flowed from the Sylvanar into these giant crystals. The shaman kept chanting as they carried the Sylvanar away, but we were separated from him. Please, we have to get that book and stop the ritual. I didn't see it clearly at the time, but I've had visions of it ever since. It's a ritual of unbinding. I could feel the Sylvanar's energy slipping away, as if he were being drained of his very nature. I've never felt anything so cold or evil. When we find the Sylvanar, will you be able to get us all out of here? Excellent. Now that we have the book, perhaps we have a chance. That's it! The ritual of unbinding! Be careful. The Drablog used it when they attacked us. The Sylvanar weakened when the shaman read from it. We keep it out of their hands. And now we've got to find the runestone too. The shaman used it and the book together. It's a ritual focus. The Drablog used it against the Sylvanar. Remember I said they drained his energy into crystals? The runestone is the conduit. With it, we can reverse the ritual and give back the energy. There are 2 Daedric shrines within Jathsogur. We found the book at this one, so I bet the runestone is at the other. The second shrine is on the other side of their fortress. They wouldn't want to make it easy for anyone to recover both items. I have a strange foreboding. Not all of us will leave
Once we get
Jathsogur
what
alive.
we need, it'll be up to you. We need to find the
slacken your
Sylvanar
pace.
quickly.
Ambassador Rayan is hurt badly.
If we get to the Handfast, it'll be a miracle.
To think I was excited to accompany the Sylvanar.
I hope the Green Lady is all right.
I think the Drablog were manipulated into this.
We've got to hide! That lodge there! Let's get inside! We need to take the book and the stones somewhere safe so you can examine them. We can't stay out in the open, and the longhouse we were being held in is probably teeming with Drablog. There was another longhouse south of that one. Maybe we could try going there. Down to it, we may need to abandon it.
If the Green Lady were here, we'd all be free.
According to Sariel, that book says the price of saving the Sylvanar is one of our lives. Good. We should pay for our failure. It's a hard choice, but a simple one. It's my duty to die protecting the Sylvanar. I failed once, so badly I can't fight anymore. The Sylvanar needs advisors like Sariel. I was so helpful till now. No, I've seen you fight. If anyone can get the Sylvanar out of here, it's you. And Sariel. She's young, but wise. The Sylvanar needs such advisors, not near-dead warriors. Sacrifice me. Try it, and the last thing you see will be me wresting it from your hands. Sariel and I can't get the Sylvanar out of here. Only you can. Let one of us do what you can't. Don't fail the Sylvanar.
I understand what needs to be done. Read the book. One of us must die to save the Sylvanar. Frankly, that's a lower price than I expected. Daedric rituals often come at such a cost. Obviously, I should be sacrificed. I'm the weakest of us. When the Drablog attacked, Rayan fought back while I was captured straight off. I'm an advisor, not a warrior. The Sylvanar needs warriors. If you think I'm a good advisor, listen. Freeing the Sylvanar won't be enough. His power's drained. The Drablog guarding him won't just let him walk out. Rayan can help you. Use the runestone on me. No! Rayan's good in a fight, but even his skill pales before yours. If you use the runestone on yourself, the Sylvanar will be restored, but weak and in his enemy's hands. Don't throw your life away.
Oh! I didn't think it would be like this! The pain! Ah!
By the pack, that was horrible. I could feel his spirit energy draining away. I can't believe you chose to sacrifice Rayan, but I won't waste his gift. I'll do whatever I can to rescue the Sylvanar and help you. Earlier, when we were running through the compound, I noticed 4 rays of light coming from the towers surrounding the main building. I think those are coming from the binding stones. We need to disrupt them to stop the ritual. The runestone. When Rayan was sacrificed, it changed into a rune key. If you invoke its power against the binding stones, you'll sever their connection to the ritual. Sever all 4 and the energy drain will cease. The Sylvanar will be free, but weak. I can use my visions to get out of Jathsogur, so you don't have to worry about me. I've also recovered enough energy to invoke my spirit totem. It will follow you until you leave Jathsogur, aiding you as it can. My totem spirit will fight, but it is most useful in that it can heal your wounds. Just stay close to it, and the energy it manifests will help you recover in battle. I wish I could do more to honor Rayan's sacrifice.
Here for the fish.
I can see my prison, the fortress on the hill. Come up. It's good to finally see you with my own eyes. Thank you for rescuing me, but our trials are not over. The Binding Stones affected my connection to the Bosma. I must get back everything they took from me. Give me time. The Drublog and the Houndsman can't have missed your disruption of the Binding Stones. They'll be here soon, driven by Chief Nagoth. Keep them back while I regain the energy they stole from me. Only then can we leave. That's just the first group. More are coming. Almost done. Protect me a little while longer. Houndsman and the Drublog, working together to destroy my connection to the land. I can't believe it. Thankfully, you saved me. I agree. I've recovered sufficient magicka to create a portal out of Jathsogur. Are you ready to go? After I teleport out, I'll leave the portal open as long as I can. We'll meet again outside, beyond the reach of the Drublog. Don't wait too long. The portal won't stay up forever, and I wouldn't be surprised if more Drublogs show up down here soon.
Thank you for saving the Sylvanar. I can't believe we all got out alive. Almost all. If only Rayan could have been with us.
Events are spiraling out of control. And as the spinners say, we've left the story. Without you, neither I nor my ambassador would have gotten out of Jathsogur. I will be. It seems I can only trust you and my last ambassador. I must get to the town of Sylvanar and the Green Lady quickly. As soon as my magicka returns, we'll be on our way. Yes. With all you did inside Jathsogur, I think the Drublog threat is finished. I can deal with any stragglers who come my way. But I can't wait too long. Dalinir and my other guards sent word that I should get to the city of Sylvanar. I'd like you to come to our wedding. You deserve an invitation. Look for me or Dalinir when you reach town to get it. Besides, I don't think we've heard the last of the Hound. You may encounter his minions along the way, or even in Sylvanar. Now that I'm aware of the danger, I can protect myself and those around me. I won't be caught by the same trick twice. The town of Sylvanar. There I'll wed the Green Lady and join my spiritual essence with her physical power. It's a ritual that happens once a generation, and it will happen again soon. A powerful Hircine worshipper known as the Hound. He wants to usurp my place beside the Green Lady. He's a Bosmer. I sense his pain and recognize his anger now. This isn't the first time he's attacked. Stand with me and you'll run afoul of him too. The Drablog shamans and the traitorous houndsmen conspired to drain my power and sever my ties to the Bosmer. They used an ancient Daedric ritual, catching me unprepared. It won't happen again.